Come on, sir. That was a pretty sorry PT test, and you come in here eating French fries? Oh my gosh. No! French fries do not count as a vegetable. Oh, how you doing? Dust-Off 3-2. Jojo Medic. Kind of crazy what will get you respect these days. Doing a night flight with all of my third wave peeps that are coming in, and I go out to Texas LZ, and I'll tell you a guy who really likes dust landings. If he doesn't like dust landings, that would be news to me, because we did dust landings until we almost died. It was Jason Peck. That guy, got a lot of love for the guy because he introduced me to yoga, which saved my hips and saved my back, but gosh dang it, that was so many dust landings. One of the guys from the other unit, he was there with me, and I thought I saw sparks fly out from somewhere on one of our landings, just practicing his dust landings. He's kind of this retracted recluse type, and because he's this way, he's not going to complain a lot when something happens. Something's going to happen to him, he's going to get injured, and he's just going to keep it to himself.
But a scratch? A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't. Well, what's that then? I've heard worse.
Well, we did about 10 dust landings after he slammed his face on the windowsill of his window and got a bloody nose. So he's like, I'm just bleeding a little bit, but I was just wondering how much longer we're going to be out here.
Look! Just a flesh wound.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting short with this unit that we're supporting because it's obvious what they're doing to us, and they've got no qualms with it. Treating another human being like they're treating us, the first of the 214th guys who are coming in to help them and support them. I know this is not what you asked for, but we're here supporting you. Why are you treating us so bad? At this point in my deployment, I'm trying to find forgiveness in my heart and carry on and realize that if people treat you badly, that God is their judge. You can't take God's gavel from him. He is the final judge. And people are treating you badly, you do have a right to stand on principle, but you can't really be the one to judge. That's the conversation I'm having with myself in the journal. It was earlier today, before we went out and did our dust landings all night, that we are getting ready to go out to Dwyer, and a mission that has been very low resolution is now getting higher resolution. And they're saying, you're going to go out to some of these remote sites and you're going to be chasing yourself. We've always had a chase aircraft, someone with guns, just in case the bad guy gets a little bit froggy. We can soften them up a little bit. But now they're saying, you're going to go chase yourself. So an unarmed bird chases an unarmed bird in the combat zone. It was crazy to me. But they said with the resources, that's what we're going to do. And I was like, resources? You guys got tons of resources. This unit was asked to go to the Four Winds back in 2005. We're talking Afghanistan, Iraq, Kuwait, and all the different places in those areas as well. And spread so thin, Grafenwehr, Hohenfelds, and Joint Task Force East in 2006 to 2009. And we covered down on Al-Assad, Korean Village, Al-Qaeda, Al-Qaim, Basra, Rawa back in 2007 to 2009. And just a company of dudes just trying to do our best with what the Army gives us. And then back home to do Joint Task Force East again, Afghanistan. And then we fall in under these guys, and this is a unit that will say, well, we can't do it. Like if they were told to go do a job or a mission, they would just said, well, we can't do that because we don't have enough resources. We need this and this and this to get it done. And our small little company, we were always of the mindset of figure it out. This is your job, figure it out. And so it just blew my mind. I went down to police up my helmet bag, get stuff ready to head out to the new site that we were covering down on. And I was changing my shirt, and lo and behold, some of the junior soldiers there, all of a sudden they were admiring my abs. And they were like, hey, you have abs like Usher.
Ned Flanders, the man with the chest.
You need to go to the gym with us. You draw the girls in, and then we'll pick it up from there, and then we'll have all sorts of game. And I was like, to think that I've struggled for so many months in this unit, and all I had to do was take my shirt off. You guys are shallow. Dust-Off 3-2, Jojo Medic out.